sure. I think this is episode 19. I'll check, and obviously it'll be right on the thumbnail, etc. We've got lots of tired bodies. You can see Fraser Forster tired there. Coleman very tired. Distan very tired. Lots of these missing full bars. We're trying to juggle our pack to keep everybody as fresh as possible. There's the ratings. Forster, Jagielka. Yeah, Pinar's in today, and McGeady. Bartley's back in the fray, and Lucinda Torre having to play up top because obviously we're missing Romelu Lukaku for 8 weeks now. Martin Indy's on the bench, Morales on the bench. Fred had a good cup game, so he's on the bench. John Stones is on the bench. Adam Johnson and Delafeu and Aruna Kone, who bagged that so important equalising goal against West Brom. Barry's very low as well on energy there, as you can see, so we're having to take him off. There's the injured Romelu Lukaku, out for 8 weeks. All to play for then. It's Swansea at home, must-win game. We haven't been home for a while, but that's the first game in this episode. Here we are then at Goodison Park, and I would go as far as to say as if we don't win this game, we are probably out of the chance of the Champions League. That's how big a game it is. There you see the league table. This win is vital. We've not been good of late, not been scoring the goals we've not been winning comfortably 2 or 3-0. We need to find our scoring touch. Hopefully Ross Bartley can come back in. He's gone off the boil. McGeady's gone off the boil. No Romano, don't forget, out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. All to do, we have got big Victor Wanyama back though, and he has been a very big miss. Great save from Fraser Forster. Nathan Dyer very close to giving Swansea the lead here at Goodison Park. Good header out, but it's still there. The danger is still there. Oh, and it's another lame penalty. Seamus Coleman, so-called, gave away the penalty this time. Oh, it's a lame duck. And Wilfred Boney will bury this, I'm sure. Going to stay straight because I usually seem to hit it straight. Off the post, and we saved the rebound. Boney couldn't hit the rebound, obviously. Great play from Fraser Forster. We still can't get it clear. What's that? Offside, is it, hopefully? Not another penalty. Oh, thank God. Panic station's back there. We've got it clear eventually. Go on, Pinar. Ross Bartley! Oh! Unlucky. Opened up for Ross Bartley. It was a good chance. Just drifted wide, look, with the curl. Best chance of the game on 26 minutes. Been a lot of possession for Swansea. Just diddly-dallying around their own box, really. Been quite boring stuff. Quite frustrating at time. Try and get the ball. So we're trying to be direct, and it's Aidan McGeady. Pulled it back behind everybody. How unlucky. Another frustrating half for Everton, not being able to get the goal. Faced with a team that like playing loads of possession as well. Troy can't quite get on the end of that one. Wanyama. Ross Bartley, good run from him. It's in the draw right now. Wanyama! Oh, just tackled in the shot. Corner kick surely this time. What? Some of the decisions lately have been absolutely ridiculous. Oh. It's all culminated with that stupid penalty against bloody Chelsea, which was never a penalty. A big clearance upfield, half time, and once again we get the half time goalless. This is happening far too much of late. Need to turn it around. Chelsea and Arsenal playing as well, so there's a chance to catch one of the teams if we can get a result today. But at the moment we're not looking like getting that result. Change both the wingers at half time. Adam Johnson coming on, as well as Gerard Deulofeu. Try and make something happen. Pinar McGeady taken off. Deulofeu's pickpockets. Lucinda Traore couldn't miss. Deulofeu picked the pocket, and it was a lovely measured ball in, one that Lucinda could really rise to. And he's buried it past Swansea, and that is a critical goal in our hopes of gaining top 4 Champions League. We needed that because we've been looking real struggling to score recently. But it's that man Traore who has come to the party more often than not. He's the man carrying us at the moment. He's going to have to with Lucinda and with Romano out as well. It's Lucinda Traore. Oh! Deulofeu should have some pace here. Oh! It's behind the on-rushing Adam Johnson to try and tie this game up. Fred coming on for Ross Bartley. Not long left now. 14 minutes. We still would love that second goal. Got so many people that are out on their feet. It's unbelievable. Baines' through ball to Adam Johnson didn't work out. Swansea have not given up on getting something out of this game. Lucinda, brilliant from him. And then looking for the run of Adam Johnson. What a ball. And a great ball in. Oh, straight into the hands of the keeper. Lucinda Traore has done a good job up top. And another big header one there, and it's Fred. The whistle's gone for full time, and it's a crucial win to start this episode. It's up by enlarged the margins 1-0, but it's a big goal from Lucinda Traore. I think it's his 6th of the season. We had to make a couple saves, and our goalie was big there. Deulofeu comes off and gets man of the match off the bench for setting up the goal. McCarthy was very good again, I have to say. Let's see where that leaves us in the table. Chelsea and Arsenal draw, which I don't know if that's a good thing. The table, what's it looking like before we go into the next game? Which might be a Belgium international by the look of it. Arsenal have played a game less than us. Yeah, Liverpool and Arsenal could pull away from us. It really could be just between us and Chelsea now. And that penalty decision is looking all the more nasty. Let's advance. Looks like the second half of this episode is going to be the Belgium game. So have a look at the calendar a minute, see what we got coming up. So yeah, we got Egypt in a friendly and USA in another friendly. West Brom in the FA Cup replay. There it is. We've still got to play Arsenal, Sunderland, Cardiff, Man United, and Southampton. Final 2 games, Man City and Hull. So some easy games, some big ones. Arsenal, United at home, both big games obviously. But we've got a couple Belgium internationals coming up first before you go to them. So I will see you ready to pick the Belgium squad for the friendly against Egypt. Okay, so as promised, it's the Belgium friendly against Egypt. Going free at the back again, Qatar, Let's just show you the stats so you know. Courtois 84. Ottawila, we don't always say that. Company the captain, Vermaelen. Kevin Morales on the right. Fellaini, Witsel holding. Brought him into the squad to have a look at. Mpoku. Yeah, he's only 72, but I think he's got a decent amount of pace about him. We're going to see how he gets on. De Bruyne, Hazard and Benteke up front. Obviously no Lukaku because he's injured. Chadley on the bench. Dembele on the bench. Batshuayi on the bench. Mignolet. Defoe we brought into the squad. Mertens and Lestine we're having a look at today as well. Here we go then. Belgium international. Packed stadium, black, yellow and red. Big hope for this side. Crowd's lifted the level here. Here's Mpoku. First touch for him in a Belgium shirt. Fellaini. Hazard. Nice trickery from Hazard and 1-0 lead on Hazard. He's broken the deadlock here early. Cut inside from the left and done what we expect of him. A quality player he is. Beat a man there. Thought he'd gone too far with it, but it opened up and nailed it into the bottom right hand corner. Some nice swerve away from the keeper. Belgium are off and running after 5 minutes against Egypt here in the friendly. Fellaini looking for the run of Eden Hazard and he's free again. Corner kick. Belgium coming strong here. Benteke will be dangerous from these, and so Fellaini. Witsel! 2-0, not sure who's buried it, but it was Witsel's drive and it fell. And it was smashed in from Kevin De Bruyne. Opened up for Witsel, it was a decent drive, it fell and it was De Bruyne who buried it, and we're 2-0 up very early here. Good finish. 2-0 up after 11. And Belgium absolutely taking Egypt to the cleaners here. Witsel, good play. Hazard's away. Oh, and he's missed a chance to make it 3-0. Really should have done on the stroke of half time, Eden Hazard. Good 1-2. He's blasted it over. And gone in thanks to that goal and a goal from Kevin De Bruyne. 2-0 up, but we will make changes in this second half and have a look at some other players. There's no doubt about it. All 3 changes made at half time to see these lads. We haven't had a look at these lads. So Liechtenstein, Defoe and Mitzi Battus coming on for the second half of this friendly against Egypt. And here is Mitzi Bats. Scored a goal against the game against Ireland, don't forget. De Bruyne. That's a good ball and a great run from Batshuayi. Oh, driven in on the near post too. Morales does very well. Liechtenstein. Oh, good header. Lestan sets up Hazard for his second of the game. It was a good cross. Good ball in. Balled it back nicely. And Hazard with a brace of spies. And he missed that chance before half time. Don't forget, he could have quite easily had that trick here. He still might. Batshuayi's in. Oh, nice play from him as well, unselfish. And it's 2 for De Bruyne. 2 for De Bruyne, 2 for Hazard, but lovely play from Michy Batshuayi. Lovely ball, unselfish, and slid in from Kevin De Bruyne. And it's 4-0 here. This is a great performance from Belgium. So I'll be able to see how far we've come. Witsel. Alex Witsel! Oh, that's a lovely goal from him for 5. This is emphatic. They ran off him, so he thought I'll have a go, and he did have a go, and it floated in. Wasn't the cleanest of strikes, I don't think. Didn't go in with a thunder, that's for sure, but the goalie was beaten. We've still got 30 minutes to go here, and this could be big numbers. This could be anything Belgium want, really. They've absolutely stuffed them here. Eden Hazard running rings round him. He wants his hat-trick. Ooh! Forced to save. Hazard is running absolute wild here. Morales. Hazard with the ball in. Ooh, header from Batshuayi, saved. There's going to be more goals in this, I'm sure. Nice link-up play. Ball in. Oh, unlucky. Lestein's not on a bad half. Certainly impressing. Oh, great drive from Kevin Morales. Dip in and it hits the bar. Mohamed Sobi was nearly beaten again. Good hit on the dip. Off the bar and lucky from Kevin Morales. Good play from Lestein. Defoe, nice and simple. And goes for the return. Stefan Defoe. Morales with the ball in. Witsel. Lestein. Good ball in. Michy Batshuayi. He's got his goal. And he's made it a nice round 6. And it's a... Is that the 3rd assist from Lestein in this second half? It's a good ball in, dug it out well. Nice volley finish from Michy Bats. It's made it 6. Be a different game against America, which will be the first game in episode 20, I believe. This has been a good run out for this Belgium team. Certainly have a lot of quality, and it's 6-0. Goals have been shared around. 2 for Hazard, 2 for De Bruyne, 1 for Michy Bat, and 1 for Alex Witsel. And the most comprehensive demolishment of the pyramid makers. 6-0, and as good as you like, really. See who's got man of the match. Witsel with a 9.7. Hazard had 9.7. Kevin De Bruyne 9. Batshuayi 8.7. Lestein I thought was very good for 8.5 on the left, and one to certainly think about for the future. Courtois with a 6.9, didn't hardly touch the ball. Great win. 15 shots, 14 on target, as you can see. Total domination. Episode 20, I think it is. And next up will be that Belgium second international against the United States, you can see on the Wednesday, before we get back with the Everton career mode, as it's hotting up with only 7 league games to go, and we've still got that FA Cup quarter-final replay against West Brom, don't forget. Thanks for joining me. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer, and I'll catch you very soon, dudes.